Along the banks of the Mississippi River at LeClaire Park in Davenport. Though we start with Kelly Bowles live in Moline on North Shore Drive with how the flooding along the Rock River is affecting people. Kelly?
Jim, I have been out here all afternoon, and this is why. Take a look at how high this water is right now. You can see pretty much everything in this area is submerged at this point. And now to show you just how high this water is, we're going to go ahead and show you this park sign here behind me. Can you see that? You are going to see right there how high this water is. Now, the houses in this area, some of the ones behind me, are completely surrounded by water, so cars are not getting through here. We've seen a few people try to walk their way through the water. They're parking on higher ground, but right now there's really no ideal way to get to those houses. There's also usually a trail right behind me, and it is completely underwater at this point. So right now, very high water levels, and I did talk to a few neighbors who live in those houses, and they say that while this is not ideal, it's not enough to convince them to move.
Well, if you love the river, you'll love it to stay here. Once you get through a week's worth of flooding, everything's back to normal. It's the best place in the world to live.
I like to deal with it because I like to be on the river during the summer, and when it's not flooding, I like to be here. And sometimes it is fun walking through it, but like when it gets cold, it's not very fun.
Now, those same neighbors are strongly encouraging everyone to stay on high ground, obey those warning signs, do not drive through this water because you just do not know what you are driving into. And on a positive note, they say that when these floods do happen, it often brings these neighbors closer together because they always try to help each other out. We are going to go ahead and head to higher ground. And so for now, I'm going to send it back to you live in Moline. Kelly Bowles, Local 4 News.
Good plan. Get to that higher ground, Kelly. Thanks. Let's go to Iowa now. Local 4's Grace Runkle joined us live from LeClaire Park in Davenport.